Hello and welcome to Scoots' Card Quest. In this video I'm going to be opening the third box of Goddess Story, NS14 I believe it is. I've already opened two of these, so it's time to open the third one and see if we can get some of the cards that are missing. So far in here you can see we have one of the Seraphins and 3 or 4 of the GRs. There's another one there on that page there. And let's tilt that up so you can see it. And we've got a couple of special cards. The race one, the SSRs. Got quite a few of the SCRs. There we go. I love the foiling on these, it's amazing. So we've got a few of the SSRs, or majority of, I believe. There's still quite a few to collect. There's about 8 or 9 to collect. I've got 2 more boxes. I've pretty much got, if you look through, I've got most, I think I've got majority of the SRs, and I've got all of the CRs and the rares. I've got about 4 whole sets of the rares because they come in bulk. So I shall get the box open and we'll see what we find. Pop that to the side. That was the binder that came from AliExpress. You couldn't order the picture, it just said random folder, so that's what we got. But right, let's leave that there and get on with the box opening. Now, just get my trusty scissors. I think we're going to need them for opening the packs. Actually, let's just rip the cellophane off. There's always something joyous about opening a new box, isn't there? New box of stuff. The excitement. And hopefully, the reward. So let's keep those closed. Excuse my light, because it's literally here. It points straight down at the cards and the boxes, so of course all the reflection. I might invest in a ring light at some point. Oh, the pack's a bit bent up, should be okay. Hopefully the card's not damaged in there. Okay, so as usual we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, so 30 packs. And you know the score by now. I've done 2 of these already, so we'll crack on and I'll get these opened. Let's pop those, actually we'll pop those out of the way, don't need to see those. And off we go. I'll try and go through these as quick as I can. Let's hope there's no damage to these cards. It doesn't look like it, so that's good. There we go, starting off. So rare, CR, yeah, we've got that one. Another rare, and a CR, and an SR. I don't think we've got that one, so that's probably something. Let's pop those so you can see the cards, and then all the CRs. I'll tell you what, let's make another CR pile there, and so CRs can go there, and then the bulk can just go down here. Right, there we go, sorted. Okay, let's get through the packs. So, yep, definitely got these, all the rares. I've got all the rares already. Like I said, I've got 3 sets nearly of all the rares. So, not looking for the rares. And we've seen all these before anyway. So, an SR. Not sure if we got that one or not. We'll double check at the end. It's more the SERs that we're after. That would be nice. Try and get another one of those, but you only get one in a box, so let's hope it's not a duplicate as well. So we've got rare, CR, another rare, and an SR. I definitely already got that one. Get those down so you can see them. Well, if nothing else, you get to see the set and decide if you want to buy any boxes of these. I think I've seen them on eBay. There's a guy on there called Waifu-Inc. Waifu-Inc. And he sells boxes of these. He imports them from China. I think they're about £10 a box. So really reasonable for what you get. If you like collecting this sort of stuff and you like the artwork, £10, not a massive amount. Another rare and another SR. Okay, start stacking those up there, otherwise we will run out of space very quickly. Yeah, I always enjoy opening these boxes. It's, the rares are a bit monotonous after a while. But, oh, let's look, something shiny at the back there. A rare and a, oh, I've got this SSR already. Definitely got that one, but still a nice card nonetheless. Let's hope we can get a few more SSRs. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the channel, basically, it's basically low-cost card opening, and also to try and make it interesting for people as well. CR, rare, and a super rare. Definitely haven't got that one. Let's look at the foiling on that. I love the foil on the cards, it's brilliant. I mean, ideally, I'm on about, let me see, 35 subscribers now, which is not many, obviously. But I do this, yeah, it'd be lovely to have a few more subscribers and do competitions and bits and bobs. I suppose ultimately have a Patreon or buy me a coffee or something like that, you know, and any money I got would go, oh, there we go, would go straight back into the channel buying cards to open. That's an SSR we haven't got, a harp and a crown. Not sure, Fate Grand Order. Okay, so that's a new one. Okay. Yeah, like, you know, I've obviously put all the money back into the channel and just buy boxes to open, and then once I start doing that, then I can start doing competitions for people and give stuff away. And I'll probably give all these rares away anyway. I've got no use for them. So if you fancy a load of rares, you know, if you pay the postage, I'll ping them out to you. Just let me know. Just drop your details or message me. You got my email address in the comments. There you go, SCR. That's a fancy one. I think they're higher rarity than the SSRs, although they don't look it necessarily. But we'll pop that one down there with the SSRs. And then what I would do, like I normally do, I'll do a review at the end, just so we can see everything laid out instead of all bundled on top of each other. Let's have a look. So CR, rare, CR, rare, and an SR. There you go. Well, we're certainly getting different SRs than what I've already got, so I must have quite a few missing. I did go through them all and work out which ones I've got and not got, and to be fair, I've forgotten since then. I've slept. Let's have a look. So, rare, another rare, rare. There you go. I think we definitely have that one already with the illumination stars written on it. Definitely got that one. SSR, nice card, but duplicate. Yeah, what's his name? Waifu Inc. sells. I mean, there's a link in the description anyway. He sells boxes. He sells anime figures. He sells the sets of these. He sells Goddess Story. He sells all other ones as well. He also sells the more, how can I say, the more revealing versions of these cards. I mean, this is, you know, I like the artwork, but I'm not interested in the, you know, the sort of more lewd stuff. But these are, you know, these are funny and they look funky. There we go. That's a SR that we haven't got already. Plus, it gives you guys a chance to see the set as well. Then you can decide, you know, if you want to see you know, bums and what have you, then that's up to you, but that's not my thing. So, you know, and each to their own, of course. CR, rare, another CR, and an SR. Okay. I do love the foiling on these is fantastic. You know, when you look through, like, well, we've just done a pack open, or not a pack opening, but I just looked through 200, you know, foil cards for Magic. And they don't pop. I know Magic was never meant to be like that, but they don't pop the same. I think One Piece does definitely. Let's go rare, another rare. Oh, there we go. And there's a GR, and definitely I have that one already. It's just there, so a duplicate, unfortunately. You get a bit different rainbow foiling on it, but that's about it around the outline. That's a shame. Never mind. I've still got another box after this one. I've got plenty of packs to go through as well before that. let's have a look. Let's try and motor through these a bit. So rare, 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 and an SR. Okay. I like using the scissors, it's much quicker, but I'm always worried I'm going to cut the top off one of the cards or something. It doesn't matter with these because they're not worth a great deal, but you know, imagine doing that with some serialized magic card and you're like, oh my goodness. Imagine CR, and then we've got another SCR. I think we have that one already, but nice card. You can see they kind of rip off loads of manga characters, you know, from video games. And let's have a look. So rare, 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 and a super rare. Okay, that's a colourful one. Getting lots of super rares that we haven't got already, but that's about it at the moment. So I'll try and get through the box as quick as I can. I know it's tedious watching card opening sometimes, especially when it's just repetition. So these rares we've seen loads of times, and the CRs. Oh, there we go. There's a different SSR that we haven't got already. So that's another one for the collection. Okay, big cocktail glass. Let's put that there. And I think we're about halfway through now. Yeah, let us know. I mean, let us know what you think of the set. You know, drop some comments. You know, what do you think about this set? Is it plain, boring, not risque enough for you? Let me know. You know, let me know what you'd like me to open. I guess I did have a look on AliExpress last week to see what there is about. There's plenty available, but there seems to be this thing at the moment where traders are only selling you like one box. You're only allowed to buy one box. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that, but yeah, it seems a bit silly. When I bought these, I could have just bought as many as I'd wanted, but it seems to be a limit on how many you can buy, unless I'm just looking at the wrong sellers, of course. I think it's KAIYO is the, you know, is the sort of make that you want to be looking for when you're looking for sellers. So look, yeah, definitely got that, and an SCR. Okay, I don't think we've got that one. There we go, that's an SCR, nice. These packets feel really thin compared to Magic, because obviously there's only a few cards in each one. Let's have a look. So CR, a rare, another rare, and a rare, and an SR with a cat on her shoulder. We've definitely got that one already. I'll tell you what, I might even try speeding up a bit. I'll cut a few packs open at once. It's a shame because I did a video with my daughter recently where we opened a load of SpongeBob cards, and it was much better. I opened the packs and she pulled the cards out, and then we went through them. It seemed to flow a lot better than just doing it on your own. Oh, there goes an SSR we haven't got. Double bows. It's nice card. Bit of nice foiling on it. There we go. So an SSR. There's another one down there. Well, we've added a few to the collection. It'd be nice to pull a another SER, another Seraphine, but I haven't got packs to go yet anyway, so it could happen, you never know. Rare, CR, and a super rare. Definitely got that one already. Tell you what, let me see what we can do. Let's see if we can open a few of these at the same time. There we go, probably 2 or 3 is about the maximum, I think. There we go, let's get 3 open at once. And I'll tip the cards out and we'll just go through them all. Rubbish in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Since we've got a pack open already, might as well tip those out. There we go. 4 lots to go through. There we go. That's better. So CR, 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 rare. Oh, there we go. There's an SCR, one of the Seraphins. That's the one in the box. Cool. And it's not a duplicate. Awesome. Very floral. That's obviously cherry blossom. Very Japanese. There we go. Nice. So that's the pick of the bunch so far. And we've got rare, 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 CR. Oh, SR. Definitely got that one. Which is eating cake. We've got the rare, 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 rare. Another SR. Definitely got that one as well. CR. A rare, rare. And the girl with a pig on her hat. We have definitely got that one. Right then, let's go. So last 3 packets. I should think the SCR is now, that's the star of the show, if you like. So these will just be, well, there might be some SSRs in here. I'm hoping, normally in a box, you get like one of the named cards as well. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let's get these cards out. So last 3 packets. So when I say a named card, I mean like one of these cards here. You see it's got like an embossed name on it. So that's the race special. Then again, we did actually get the Illumination Stars one, didn't we? So we've probably already got that. Let's have a look. Rare, 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 super rare, or special rare. I don't know what it stands for, but SR, CR, rare, rare. Only got another SCR. Okay, I think we've got that one already. And rare, rare, CR. Oh, there we go, another GR. So that's one we haven't got. Not sure what the eye patch is all about, but they seem to do this a lot in these cards. There seems to be like a lot of, would you say, I mean, that's like, looks like a fracture foil. Would you say it's like a one eye symbolism, or is it, you know, it looks a bit, I don't know, they all seem to be covering one eye with something. Maybe it's just the look. Maybe it's just the look of the, you know, the cards. But yeah, that's okay. Cool. So we've got another GR. Excellent. So what I'll do is, so we pop that GR there. Let's move all these SRs out of the way. And then we'll look through the better cards of the bunch. So we've got a GR there. Then we've got an SCR. SCR, that's the best card in the box. Then we've got an SSR, another SCR. There we go, 3 SCRs. So that's the other GR, the Tito one that we've already got. And we've got the Illumination Stars, which we already have. And then we've got the SCR there. Can I fit that in there without it all tumbling over? There we go. And we've got the SSR. And one that we've already got, another SSR. So all in all, not a bad box, not too much duplication. But yeah, that's definitely the pick of the bunch. There we go. I'll do a YouTube short with that, not with the light shining everywhere. But yeah, awesome. Wonderful. There we go. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. I've got one more box of these to open. You know, like I say, if you've got any suggestions of what I should open or what you'd like to see me open, give us a shout in the comments, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Thank you for watching again. If you like the video, drop us a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye.